I just got back from the 48th annual conference of LTEN, Life Sciences Educators and Trainers Network. This was a fun time in Dallas. The vibe, very upbeat, very energetic. We had an excellent slate of speakers that were quite challenging and encouraging. And as always, the LTEN staff did a great job orchestrating things, both beforehand and on site. Dawn and Nanette, Christine and Mickey, Tim and Greg, always very helpful, very professional. I've been going to LTEN for 23 years, and it really strikes me that this is such a unique organization. Think about it. A community of practice in a very competitive industry that has been meeting and collaborating and sharing for 48 years. That's longer than a lot of us have been alive. Alas, not me. And I think we have something very special as a community. There are not too many conferences that have gone on this long that are built on the principle of networking, sharing, and helping one another grow. And kudos to the many, many people who have served on the board of directors and advisors, including many current ones who put in countless hours helping to lead this organization forward. It's a tremendous undertaking, and it's all done on a volunteer basis by many of these on the board, including some very dedicated vendors. One of the topics that came up during the conference today or this past week is, what is the future of leadership going to look like? And I think this is an area where we, as a community, ought to be leading the discussion in life sciences. What are going to be the most important skills of the future? It may not be much of what we have trained in the past. A number of our curricula, a number of our sets and taxonomies of skill and competencies may become obsolete. And so, what are those things that we need to be aware of, training toward, and developing for the next 5 or 10 years? I would love to have that discussion with many of us and see us begin to incorporate building that vision in LTEN going forward. It's been 48 great years, but let's think about it this way. The best is yet to come. Let's make the shape of LTEN in the coming 5 to 10 years something that is on the leading edge, something that gets us even more a seat at the table, because we're looking forward, not just backward.